Let's go. Let's just do it. Let's do this.
It.
Let's go. Gotta play a little music. Gotta play a little.
These two guys with the personality.
Oh, there's Kobe.
Kobe in the house.
What's up, buddy?
Not much.
Straight out of
all y'all in one
Colorado.
room. That's a lot of
We got you in the house.
We got you in the house, baby.
You just met up with Jerry in Dallas.
You guys like that song? So Kim's gonna swing it today, I think is what she said. Swing it today? Kim, you gonna swing it today?
Right? That's what I'm doing.
I love it.
Hitting it out of the park.
All right. Welcome everybody to MLO Live Show. Super excited to have everybody here as always on this beautiful Tuesday. How's everybody doing? Where's everybody calling in from? Where are you guys at? Put it in the chat.
Yeah,
hey,
fire
that rhymes,
chat
dude.
up,
That rhymes.
Where
are you at? Put it in the chat. If you're decent from the neck up, turn on your damn camera. Let's go.
How do we make that one right?
Yo, Los Angeles, Lubbock, Texas.
If you're decent from the
Cincinnati,
neck up,
Ohio.
turn
up. We got Clearwater, Florida. We got two from I don't even know how to say that. Washington, Paulsbo, Chicago, Illinois, DFW.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go,
Who's
man. Let's go.
Like
Who's
Jerry.
from DF? Who is it? All right, guys. Welcome. As out of respect for time, we're going to get started. I have a friend of mine on the phone, on the call, on the Zoom. And Kim, you shared with me something yesterday that kind of shocked the coaching call. So
your head blew up, Scott.
What? Yeah,
I think it literally blew up.
I'm not speechless that much, but I was speechless. So I'm just going to call it like it is. So yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. Kym Mason, thank you so much for getting up early. I know you're on the West Coast. So holy smoly. So it's just thank God you're not in Hawaii. That'd be the only worst thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spotlight you for everyone so they can see you. And Kim, introduce yourself. Let us know how long you've been in the business, what's going on. I know you're in the top 1%. So congratulations on your success. Amazing.
Thank you. So I'm Kym Mason, been in the business 26 years, started as a loan officer, then opened a branch about 4 years in, and I've been running a branch in a region ever since. And now I am with Darren Copeland at Summit Lending. And I went back to the broker world a couple of years ago, and it was the best move I ever made. And joining DC, some of you might know him, but he's a rock star. So
yes,
super grateful to be here in this world. What else? What do you want to know?
So I guess my first question before we get started in the chat prompt thing, because that's just going to blow everybody's mind. So I want to let people get on here. Kim, how have you been able to maintain and grow in a market where it's eating people for lunch and people are going out of business? Like, what are you doing different that's allowed you to stay and do your volume that you're doing?
Yeah, really, really consistent lead gen activities and doing those activities whether I feel like it or not. So it's getting back to the basics of sales as a contact sport. And I didn't have to do as much face-to-face and voice-to-voice for several years, probably almost a decade. You know, I really had kind of a lifestyle business going, and then everything changed. And so digging back in and remembering that I'm actually good at this, that I do love talking to people and connecting on a personal level with my clients and my partners, and that it's not transactional for me. It's a relationship, and that takes time and communication and conversations.
Love it. Hey, so you and I talked about something yesterday that kind of blew my mind that I think everybody should do. And remember, and I'll just call it 300. You remember our conversation? Past
what
database. Anybody that didn't buy in the past. Oh, do you remember? Do you remember that conversation about anybody that didn't buy in the past, and you had them marked and tagged and? You want to share that because like she's got deals in her pipeline.
It's brilliant.
So talk about what you did. I think everybody needs to hear that. And I think it's an amazing activity that everybody should do like today.
Sure. Yes. So I looked back through at everyone who had 3 years. Am I freezing up?
Yeah, you froze up. Yeah, just say it one more time. So you said that you went back over the last 3 years.
Yep. Okay.
It's all good. Technology.
referred to me. Shoot, do you want me to call in on my phone so you have the voice from my phone and not my laptop? Join the Zoom.
We can try that. Yeah, we can try that.
It's time to filibuster, Scotty.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, go ahead and try that.
What's the next
See if-
song?
see
Should
if
we
that
let
works.
the cat out of the bag
Yeah.
about what we're going to do next week? Or
Yeah.
for it
Hey.
to come in?
Yeah. So.
And then-
Yeah. Go ahead. So if you want to dial in, you just got to hit your little microphone arrow over there, and go to I think leave computer audio or some arrow button over there will allow you to
It does.
switch.
Yeah.
If
Audio,
you leave
computer
leave
audio.
okay, leave
Yeah,
computer
that'll
audio.
work, and then she can dial in.
If you leave, say hit the arrow button and say leave computer audio, it'll let you dial in.
That's how I do it with StreamYard. It works
Okay,
great.
can you hear me now?
Yeah, we got you.
Okay, perfect. All right. So ooh, now it's echoing.
Now hit mute on the audio on your computer because you're on your phone. You're on both.
All right.
So Kim, hit
Okay, well I tried.
there we go.
I'm back up.
There you go. Perfect.
We're gonna go with this. Okay.
All right. Oh.
Called, like they were a lead, they were an application, or they were pre-approved and didn't purchase. And it was, like almost 300 people over the last 3 years because so many people didn't actually close. And then I reached out to all of them and I put them on an auto dial because I have them all tagged in my database, in my CRM.
Smart.
And so I looked through them all. I reached out to all of them and I had only about a quarter of them who had done something were interested. It's cutting out real bad, huh?
That's okay. That's okay. We'll go with it.
All right, I'm gonna let you guys.
Wait.
You guys talk. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. You're gonna
Let's
come back. All right. Cool.
Ready to let cats out of bags?
Let's let the cat out of the bag. So we got two announcements for next week, Monday. We're going to be moving the show to, and I feel sorry for the West Coast, but we're going to be moving the show to 8:30 Eastern. So that's the first announcement. So it'll be 8:30 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week. Second amazing announcement is this man right over here. Come on, man. Come on. Talk to us, baby. Talk to us.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. So Fatty is going to be bringing us a market update. He's our secondary master
Oh, he's a genius.
of all masters. So
Yeah.
he's going to be bringing us our, and I'm putting him. I think he just took a
Well, I
big
call
deep
him all the
breath.
time. He's the technician.
he's
He's a marketing technician.
the
or
secondary
market
technician. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
So he's gonna. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah, he's going to start bringing market updates to you guys and just letting you know what's going on in the industry, so you know what to expect and how to advise your agents and your clients. So this should be a great segment. And I think we're talking Fadi, every couple of weeks, maybe, brother? Yeah, bring it
Every
on.
2 weeks. Yeah.
If
Cool,
you guys
man.
are open to something like that, I think it'd be a great way to keep you guys in the know. So you get that crystal ball and you know how to project the future. So
we might need to get a crystal ball.
let's do it.
Like,
Let's do it.
like, what about that? What's that ball where you
Get
just
the
kind of
magic
wave it
eight
and go,
ball.
what's going to happen?
The magic 8 ball.
That magic 8 ball. We'll get a magic 8 ball.
And
We'll
a
just-
monkey.
I
and-
think we should do that. And a monkey. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna call. Who is it? Not Timberlake, but who's the guy that has the monkey?
yeah.
Mike. Like,
Good
yeah.
Michael Jackson,
Justin-
he's dead.
No. The singer, the famous singer. That like. All
I
right.
don't know.
Anyway.
Yeah.
All right, Kim, you
Are
back?
you telling me? Did you just say this is switching to 5:30 a.m. Pacific time?
I did. Yeah. you're so you're doing good. You're good.
Okay. Well, don't be upset that I don't turn my camera on at that time.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
So it looks like you're doing good.
Yeah, I've got the audio fixed. My screen might freeze up, but it'll come back. And so real quick, what I was saying when I cut out was look at everyone who has applied or even been a lead, a referral who hasn't done the application and who didn't buy a house with you and call them.
Yeah.
And call them, follow up with a text, call them, follow up with a text. Pursue. Because sometimes it might take a minute to get them on the phone.
Yeah.
But most of them still were interested, and I was able to give that lead back to the agent who sent it to me to begin with.
What'd you say?
And so that, yeah. That was a win.
Yeah. And what were you, so what'd you say to him? So like, how'd the conversation go?
Yep. I said, hey, it's been a while since we connected. I know we chatted a while back that you were interested in buying a home. Did that work out? Were you able to, did you purchase a home yet? Basically, I just kind of started with that. And then, no. Oh, do you still want to buy a home? Yes. Yep. We're still interested. And then they would go, into their conversation. And then I would just offer to look at numbers for them. Rates have moved up and down.
Anybody tell you to be like, hey, man, like, stop calling me? Did you get
No.
any of those? Not one.
No, not one. And if
Crazy.
people are happy to hear from us.
Wow.
Like 75% of them thanked me for reaching out, because we don't. We just think, oh, they didn't like me. And then we make it about us. And then we don't call back. It's not about us, right? So if my focus is on them, and I just want to know, how are you doing? Did you get into a home? And they're happy to hear from me.
And that was the last 3 years. You did 3 years ago. So some people you haven't talked to in 3 years.
Right. Starting from 22.
Wow.
Although when I get a referral, I'm pretty persistent in my follow-up.
Yeah.
So they probably heard from me for about a year before I stopped.
Okay.
So I have a campaign that is pretty, and it's every Monday, pretty consistent.
Okay. Very cool.
Outreach.
Very cool. All right, Kobe,
But yeah.
Quick question before we get into AI prompt. What do you got, Kobe?
How long did it take you to go through those 300? And did you just do it one touch, or how many touches were you doing?
Good question.
Yeah. So, yep. I started with an auto dial where I pre-recorded a voicemail and pre-wrote the text message. And then I just let it dial. And then if they don't answer, it drops the voicemail, drops the text. And it took me a couple of days to get through them all, because a lot of people don't answer to begin with. But then they respond, like they'll call back because they don't know what the number was, like, because I'm using my CRM phone number actually. So a lot of people don't have that phone number. So it's not my cell.
It's a good move.
And so they'll call back wondering, who it was. It makes for a pretty intense couple of days on the phone, like a lot of calls coming in.
Yeah.
But it's also coming to my CRM and not my cell phone. So I like that strategy because it didn't blow up my phone. But yeah, Kobe, I would say it took a couple of days, and then it consumed a lot of my week, because hopefully, they call back and you get to have these conversations.
Yeah, proactive.
Do you put it like on your calendar to do that like monthly, or like how do you? I'm guessing it's not just a one touch and done. Like, what is your sequence on like the next touch?
Good question. Yes. So it depends on if they responded or not, right? So if they respond, I tag them in my CRM for whatever the appropriate follow-up is. If they said they're so interested in buying a home, I tagged them as a lead. So now they're back to being a lead. And that means they're going to hear from me once a week for the next year until they tell me to stop, or tell me like, hey, we're going to wait a quarter.
There you go.
I
love it.
And so it depends on what they wanted for follow-up. And if I never did hear back from them, they're still as either like a lead 2022 or applied 2023 or pre-approved, 2024. And then probably once or twice a year, I'll do another campaign to reach out to them.
Congrats,
Thank
man.
you.
Congrats for taking action, my friend.
I didn't catch this, but when you do the outreach and they don't pick up, are you leaving a voicemail, or are you just leaving it as dead air and hope?
No, I do leave a voicemail.
And what do we say?
I do leave a voicemail, and I follow it with a text.
What do you say on the voicemail?
I say I have to look at it, actually, but I can tell you off the top of my head, I know exactly probably what I would say right now. I don't overthink it at all.
Yeah.
I say, hey, it's Kym Mason, your loan officer. Oh, that's the key. I always say your loan officer, because I don't care if it's been 10 years since they've done a loan with me, or if they didn't and they used someone else, I'm still their loan officer. I say, hey, it's Kym Mason, your loan officer. We chatted a while back. You were thinking about buying a house, and I just wanted to touch base and see how that worked out. Are you in a home? Call me back.
Awesome. And the famous question, what CRM are you using?
Bonzo.
Okay, Bonzo. Yeah, okay, you already knew it.
I could tell by her follow-up sequence what she was doing. It made so much sense.
Okay.
Yeah, and you guys, I have an annual campaign in there that I do for everyone who's closed this month, any year in the month of August. Which August, that was a lot that's a lot. So it is it drops a voicemail. So it's going to show up as a campaign. So it's going to show up as a missed call. It's going to drop them a voicemail, drops them a text, and then it follows it with an email. And then it does the same thing. It's a 33-day campaign until they respond, and then it stops.
Love it.
And so I had probably 10 calls from past clients yesterday. So what I'm trying to do is make my phone ring. Like they're calling me back.
Yep.
So I had several that, responded after that by text or responded to the email that I set up calls with, or sometimes they just want to text or email, and that's fine too.
Quick
Awesome.
question. What does that sequence sound like when you set that up with the voicemail drop and the text and email? What's being said in that to draw them into reaching back out?
I say, hey, happy loan anniversary.
Oh, love that.
And I don't say how many years, because some of them are 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I love it.
Hey, happy loan anniversary. Can you believe, how time flies?
Love it.
And
So
I just want to check in. I want to see how's your home. I want to see how things are going. How's the home? How's things with you? Give me a call back.
Relational.
Like that simple.
So simple.
Yep.
All right, Kim, let's drop the bombs here. Let's go AI crazy. This is a game changer, guys. So if you're not paying attention, if you're on a call, if you're doing anything but listening to Kim right now, you're going to miss out on something very huge that can absolutely positively very quickly make you the marketing expert in your city in seconds. So
Focus.
did I preface that enough?
I think you did.
Did I preface that? Was
They
that?
should
I mean,
be
I
glued
don't.
to the monitor right now.
I probably
right?
didn't even
Ears
give it
perked up.
enough credit. So
Let's go.
So Kim, if you want to share your screen or whatever you want to do, it's all yours.
Okay, I will do
The-
that. I'm going to share screen.
The
I
floor
started a
is
prompt
yours.
here. Okay, share. All right.
Yeah, so Ferris, you gotta check this out, man. You gotta watch this.
Okay, so you're seeing my chat right now,
I
right?
got the popcorn up in here.
All right, we're watching. Yep, we can see your screen. Yep.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so first, when you're in chat, in fact, you guys, if any of you have your laptop available, open it up and open chat or your tablet, because it's helpful to follow along. All right, so you're in chat, and do you see over here on the left where it says GPTs?
Yep.
Okay, I didn't know about this. I learned about it on a
So
podcast.
here we are.
All right,
Learn something else.
so go to GPTs. Now you're going to search prompt maker.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Prompt maker. Okay.
And what's going to come up first, probably, is Ruben Hassid. It's Ruben and then Hassid. Hassid. Okay. So that's what it looks like. Now you're going to start chat. And
And I think, yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
there we go. So, and then I pinned it so that I always have it right over here. So I
Yeah,
don't have to do that every time.
how do you pin it? I think mine automatically stayed there. I think once I hit once you gave it to me, it just automatically showed up there.
Yep, and it may do that. I think the pinning option.
Upper
I
left,
just-
upper left next to the O3, like the drop down arrow.
Thank you. I was like,
Oh, there you go.
So right now I have
from-
it hide
oh,
from sidebar, but it
Okay,
would
got
say,
it. Got it. Pin.
it
Okay.
would say add to sidebar.
Thanks, Q.
Yep, okay. So now you're in prompt maker and you're really just going to talk off the top of your head. So I typed this out earlier so you wouldn't have to watch me type. And I decided I want to create a home seller class. One of my realtor partners and I are going to teach a class for home sellers.
Home sellers.
And,
Okay.
right, so I just said, hey, I'm a loan officer. I want to teach a class about selling, home seller class with a realtor partner. Target market, I always include that. And then I tell it what I want. I want an outline, an agenda, PowerPoint, a handout, a press release, a social media post, and a blog post. I'd like an email invitation to send to my database with a text follow-up. We'll teach it in person first and then offer a virtual class. And then we'll create a recording and create a video script for the recorded class. So I dump it.
Great.
All right. So wait, before you hit this, you're creating a prompt, not the
Yes.
actual product.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's the key. This is not going to respond to me with all of these things. It's going to give me a prompt that I'm then going to put into chat.
Love that.
This is where it gets crazy.
Well, chat knows what it wants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do
Yeah.
you want? What you really, really want? I wish it
Hey,
would just-
hey, Kim, can you paste that prompt or the ask in the chat
Oh, that's smart.
so we can
Yep.
follow along? Thank you.
You bet.
Cool. All right. So yeah, it takes a bit. Now it's creating the prompt as we speak, right in front of our eyes within seconds.
Yes. Okay.
Again,
here's
it's
mine.
not the actual product of what she asked for. It's the prompt to create this, the product. Yeah. And so yeah.
Yeah. So it tells it to act like a seasoned real estate marketing strategist, et cetera, et cetera. And you can read all of this later. So then all you're going to do is click copy. And then you're going to start a new chat.
And then the only thing is you want to go to Prompt Maker 4.0, right? Is that correct? Instead of
Yeah,
the
so
03?
to chat.
Yeah.
Chat 4.0.
Chat
So once
4.0.
you start a new chat, you'll notice that it still says 03. You don't want to stay there. Switch it to 4.0.
And just to let you guys know, we did this the other day and we did it without the prompt and we just said we wanted that. And the quality of what it gave us, like just without the prompt, is half of what it's going to give us with the prompt. It's like it was second to none. We did this for Eileen, and what we did is she wanted a co-branded follow-up sequence for divorce lawyers, and she wanted with love, passion, and respect or whatever, and it literally created a playbook for us for a follow-up. And I think Q, you saw it happen in front of your eyes, man. It was pretty amazing, right?
Yes. Yeah. And so I know I loved that. I almost did that topic again because it was so good what it created. Oh my goodness, you guys, you can create anything out of here. Okay. So I just copied and pasted that prompt.
And so now it's creating the product for that prompt.
Yeah. So while it's, here it goes. It's already spitting it out. I put in yesterday, I want to create blog posts for 1 year that will drive SEO.
Oh, wow.
And crap. I gave it the topics that I wanted to, I gave it my target market. I just said my target market of like very specific, and it created a 1 year blog post. And then I said, now add video scripts that go with this.
You did every week? Did you do weekly or?
I did twice a week.
Twice a week. Love it. Ambitious. All right. Killer.
I mean, I haven't implemented that yet, but I was like, I wonder what that would look like. And boom, done.
Yeah. Killer.
So now it's going to create like your outline. Let's see. Oh, this is funny. I tell it all the time, go one step at a time.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to, so therefore it knows me. It knows my voice. So it stopped at number 2. Because it's like she's going to tell us to go one step at a time. I'll say batch. So the reason why I like to see the overall, so usually it'll show me the whole thing. And then I will say, batch can you walk me through one item at a time?
Yeah. Wow.
And then
PowerPoint.
Yeah.
Wow. You can do that prompt, put it in Glasp, and Glasp will create the PowerPoint for you.
In what? Glasp? Glasp?
Yep.
Let's do a class on that.
We can.
All right.
Yep.
GLASP?
That's it.
Yeah,
that's simple.
Wow. So it's creating.
So each one of, right?
Then
what I would say when this is done, loading, and I've reviewed it, then I'd say, now let's walk through it one at a time.
So when it's saying one at a time, it's one slide at a time? Oh, batch 2.
No, like one.
Oh, batch 2. Okay.
So one deliverable at a time. So I would go back and start at, okay, here's the outline. Right. And then I'll look at the outline. Instagram. I'll see if I want to tweak it.
Your son and my son better be learning this stuff.
So here's all the posts.
You're not, man. You're in trouble.
And the blog. So when I say let's go through this one at a time.
Yeah.
What it would do is it would start back at the top and give me one at a time so that I could review it. And then after I review it, for example, the outline, then I would say, please create a Word doc so that I can brand this. And it'll even brand it for you if you want, but I have my graphic designer, brand it for me.
Yeah.
And so then you download it. So you download at each item number, I have it create a document that I download, and then I create, then I save it, and then I send it all to my person who puts my branding on it. But here's, okay.
So Ed's asking, does Kym have a playbook? And that, like, she's creating one with the prompt maker, and then ChatGPT is creating the product, so you can literally detail this as a playbook if you want to.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
so it's like-
What kind of playbook? Hey Ed, what kind of playbook would you like? Like, do you want a playbook on this, on chat, or are you talking about all this, the lead gen, sales and marketing things that I do in my process?
I think he's thinking about a playbook, and you can unmute yourself, man. I think you're talking about a playbook for this. Is that what you're thinking about? Oh, yeah, 100%, Lynn. Lynn, like that's
Hey,
exactly
Lynn,
what she
absolutely.
does. Yes.
Yeah, I'm actually teaching an AI boot camp tomorrow at my office, and I have 25 agents that said yes. I had to stop. I had to say, like, no more people can come.
I dropped a direct link to the GPT in the chat too on Zoom if anybody can get it.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm just asking for the slow guys.
The what?
The slow guys.
The slow. Yeah, me too, man.
With the different properties, just a step by step thing. That's all.
Sure. With chat, with this.
What?
Yes, because everything coming up in there, you can use for something.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, and I think so. Here's the thing. She's creating it. This is a way robust class that's probably going to last an hour, if not more. So what I recommend, and I was taught this, is to create a 15-minute, 30-minute, 45-minute, and a 1 hour type class. And just so if you get invited to a quick in and out, hey, I got 10 minutes, 15 minutes, you have something of value to give them that is useful but incomplete. So they want more. So you can say, hey, if anybody wants one-on-one time with me to show you how to implement this into your business, to take your business to the next level, take your marketing to the next level, take your social media to the next level, I'm more than happy to, here's my calendar link, and have a QR code or a link that goes to it that you can use to quickly book one-on-ones with your agents. And like, if you do this right, if every agent in the room doesn't book with you, you did something wrong. Because everybody should be doing this. Like Rick goes, man, his son and my son are in marketing for another company. Like, man, they better be learning this stuff.
Right. I mean, this sellers class, I actually am teaching a home sellers class with a realtor, and she was ecstatic when I sent her the outline she's like, wow, you can really blow people away. And it was chat. I mean, it's your idea and it's your editing, but it's chat with a really good prompt. And to your point, Scott, this ended up being, what chat created was a 90-minute in-person class. So then I said, can you shorten it to 60 minutes? And then another one, 30 minutes. And then the virtual one was really only 15 minutes because people don't have that long of an attention span. It was like, give me 3, I think I did like 2 to 3 minute segments totaling around 15 minutes.
Gotcha.
And
very cool.
That one was shorter, and it will create your slide deck for you. So, you say create the slide deck. See right here, it says export, to Word, PDF, or PowerPoint. FYI, Word is way faster for it to create. When I had it create PDFs, it took forever. So just do Word, because you're going to edit it anyway. And then PowerPoint. I don't have it do Canva in here because I don't have it set up with all my branding, and I tried it. I didn't like what it created.
Me neither. Yeah. Hey, Kym, I got a question for you at the bottom of the hour. Do you think this is going to be like video marketing? Like we were all talking about video marketing 10 years ago. Do you think in 10 years we're like, hey, ChatGPT, you're like, what? What's ChatGPT? Because nobody's going to take advantage of this. Because they're scared to put them, because this isn't just spitting out content. This is actually using the content in your business to be visible? Remind people who you are, what you do for a living.
I'm going to show you one more thing. Well, since we're at the top of the hour,
Okay.
because I don't only think that chat or whichever AI you use is the next video. I think it's the next social media. This is when everyone said you have to do social, you have to get on social. Now it's
Nobody
you
did
have
it,
to
yeah.
use AI, you have to get on AI. If you don't, and you think you're not going to be left behind, you're wrong. Like you have to. And so watch this share.
What'd you just do? What'd you just do? What button?
I clicked over here on share.
Wait, hold on. It's hidden.
Oh, can you see it now?
Okay, now I see it. Yep, now I see it.
Okay, share.
Create link.
Create
Wow.
link.
Okay.
You just give a direct link to it.
And hit, this is weird because it's not intuitive. Then hit copy the link. And then, oh, here we go. A public chat. This is the way to make it public.
So yeah, so I tried this one time and it doesn't work when you just copy. So yeah.
All right, well, I blew that. But there's a way to make this public. So you guys, yeah, why is that not? Oh, public link created. Well, now I'm under the gun.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Click on settings.
But in here, you can usually there's a little box right here, and you click make it public. And
oh, okay.
I'm just doing some. I don't know why didn't come up. But you can make it. Maybe I have it set
It
to make
says
them all
public
public.
link created right up there at the top. So I think you did it. I think
Public link created.
Yeah,
it does say it.
It is
But-
already public.
But usually it just says make this chat public.
Copy the link and then paste it. Go to are you in Chrome?
Yes.
Go to what's the one where you can do a browser that's
Yeah.
you know
Incognito.
Incognito. mode.
incognito. Yeah, try incognito.
Okay.
Real quick question.
Now, guys,
Scott,
what happened was there used to be a box there that could
Yeah.
make it searchable
Yeah.
on Google.
Oh,
and
they just took that out. That's right.
They
Yeah.
did?
And
Yeah.
index.
That
they
was a
used
big
to index
controversy.
it.
That was Google.
There was a lot of people complaining because they weren't given the proper notification that they were essentially maybe sharing people's sensitive information. You know, it was a disaster.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Public.
they
Yeah, public
removed that
stuff.
feature for the foreseeable future while they try to get those, permissions.
Thank you.
So,
Yeah,
I wanted to bring
crazy.
something up real quick. Scott, you blew through this so fast. I don't know if everybody caught it, but you were talking about when we take this and present to a real estate office,
Yeah.
the call to action to get the appointments booked. Can you run that back through just for the folks
Yeah.
that didn't catch it? Because it was so fast, but
Yeah.
it's so powerful
Yeah.
to make sure you're ending the presentation with an impact, right?
Yeah.
And a call to action.
Yeah, so you always want to be useful but incomplete. You want to leave something to the curiosity of, man, I want more of you. I want more of this, and you to me feel like the go-to person that can help me with my business. So at the end of the action, your call to action should be, hey, if you guys have liked any of this or want more of this, here's my calendar link, or here's a QR code. Scan the QR code, book a time with me one-on-one. We can either do Zoom or in person, whatever you want. And if it's if you're doing virtual, then obviously do virtual. But if you're face-to-face and you want to be local and you want to get face-to-face because you never beat that, that's just a way to get a face-to-face with a bunch of, if you're doing 25, Kym, you should end up with 25 if you want, if they're producers, if you're, I don't want you spending time with people that haven't closed a loan in 2
Make
years,
sure you're in
of
the right
course,
room.
but yeah, make sure you're in the right room.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's in person. They're all coming to my office.
Cool. Yeah. So yeah, just
And they're all my partners because I
Yeah.
didn't invite anyone who doesn't send me business.
there you go. Right. There
go.
we go.
Let's
There
go.
we
Yeah.
go. All right. There's a mic
And
drop.
hey, if you guys, anyone on here, if you want to connect with me, I will share anything that I've got. I am always happy to share. So you can find me on social, on Facebook. It's KYM Mason, Facebook or Instagram. Message me and I will share with you whatever you're interested in.
Awesome.
There's that call to action we were just
Woohoo!
talking about.
Call to
She already-
action,
She already
Kym.
put it in
Thank
work.
you. You are awesome.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
is
thank
amazing.
Woo!
Amazing.
Yes. Thanks, Kathleen.
Thank you.
All right, Kym, you're amazing. I appreciate you. Welcome back anytime. You can be our ChatGPT guru.
Yeah, she'll send you your bill.
I think there's people on here who know more than I do.
I'm glad we got the internet
I'll
working.
share
so.
whatever I can.
All
Thanks
right.
for having me,
Thank you
Scotty.
so much, Kym. Appreciate you more than you know. All right.
Thanks, you too.
All right, everybody, be safe. Have an amazing day. Take action. Go in and play with it. But more than just when you create something, put it out there to the world. Share it with your referral partners. like if you do nothing more than call your the last 3 years of people that never bought, or
So smart.
maybe even if they bought, they might be ready to buy again.
Well, think about what rate they probably took.
Yeah,
right.
what rate they took.
They
yeah.
could probably
yeah.
already benefit from doing a refinance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Very cool. All right, guys, have an amazing day. Thank you so much. Same time, same place tomorrow. Yeah, go ahead.
So it's next Monday, the time changes.
Correct. Yes.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
Got to get up early, Kobe.
Come on, Kobe.
I'm already early.